Days of Our Lives next 2 weeks. Stefan and Ava's secret at threat. Eric's life, altering info. Surprise engagement. Spoilers. Channel rush to hospital over baby crisis. Sudden cramps fear Johnny and Paulina. Sherry Jimenez auditioned for Gabby 15 times ago. Wild casting story ahead of first air date. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the coming 2 weeks, June 24 to July 5. Reveal that Harris Michaels will tell Ava Vitali that he's headed out of city to chase after a Meghan Hathaway lead. As the week of June 24 to 28 kicks off, Harris will point out that it'd take some serious time and trouble to save their relationship. Ava will realize they can't make this work with Harris leaving on his charge, so they'll eventually make love and partake a bittersweet farewell. After Harris exits the oil, Lucas Corton will say farewell to Kate Roberts Brady before heading out screen as well. Days of Our Lives suckers can anticipate Lucas to spend some time with his kiddies and grandkids in New Zealand, so at least there'll all be a happy reason for his departure. As for Channel, Demira and Johnny Demira, their world will come crashing down as Channel suffers some intimidating cramps and heads to the sanitarium. Sorely, it doesn't look like the baby's going to make it. Paulina Price will feel shamed than ever since she'll solicitude that her radioactive deliverance is the reason for this. Other days spoilers say Theresa Donovan will have a showdown with Nicole Demira in the fate of Tate Black and Holly Jonas Hot Night Drama. That'll bring the blame game as Nicole nearly gets physical with Theresa before ordering her off the property. At Statesville, Leo Stark will disaccord with Diana Cooper, who'll garbage to take any responsibility for how she treated Leo and any trauma he suffered because of it. Over with Alex Kyriakis, he'll pop the question and leave Theresa taken suddenly over his position of commitment. It won't be long until Theresa and Alex make an engagement advertisement, but Theresa will no doubt wish she were engaged to Brady Black deep down. Unfortunately, Theresa's history miscalculations will start rearing their unattractive heads, so she'll have a hard time covering her tracks. Brady will get suspicious as a result, so he'll come up with a proposition that he spills to Alex. Of course, Brady won't figure out that Theresa teamed up with Konstantin Milanis on their Kyriakis hair at La Switcheroo, but he might suspect there was a deeper connection that he's missing. Maybe Brady will suspect Konstantin was blackmailing Theresa, and that could lead to him wondering if she was the bone who abducted Sarah Horton and Xander Cook's baby. Speaking of Xander, he'll have a crying match with Nicole before Eric Brady seeks her out. Eric will unmask some life-altering updates to Nicole. So what's this each about? It's possible that after Leo's visit with Diana, he'll want to evolve unlike his mama. Perhaps Leo could admit Jude Demira, aka Jude Brady's maternity, to Eric as a result. Also again, Eric might reveal commodity differently that's less shocking. It all depends on how snappily Days intends clear up the issue of Jude's maternity. Still, that could bring a hitch for Stefan Demira if Jude's true biopater is about to be exposed. Stefan is blackmailing EJ Demira over the maternity news, so he'll feel confident Gabby Hernandez Demira is about to walk free and will promise her that during their forthcoming captivity visit. Will EJ keep his end of the bargain before Stefan's influence potentially evaporates? Days suckers have awaited long enough to see Gabby come a free woman again, so her release should indeed be coming soon. During the week of July 1 to 5, Gabby could fluently make herself at home in the Demira manse, formerly Moore, but Kristen Demira may stir up trouble by writing Stefan over his secret. Since Gabby still doesn't know Stefan cheated with Ava while Gabby was locked up, that stunner is bound to beget marriage issues at some point. Back with Theresa, it looks like she'll pressure Alex to marry her ASAP and cinch in that Kyriakis fortune. Some rushed marriage plans could set the stage for trouble. Eventually, Tate and Holly may get back to colluding since he's promised her that they are going to find a result. Will Holly and Tate get sneaky again as they continue to be Salon's veritably own Romeo and Juliet? Days of Our Lives spoilers say the coming 2 weeks will bring some instigative exposures and further conniving, so we'll bring you more prognostications on all the mayhem. Days of Our Lives spoilers channel rush to hospital over baby crisis. Sudden cramps fear Johnny and Paulina. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Channel Demira has a good feeling about her future, but it only takes a moment for everything to come crashing down. Days of Our Lives suckers can anticipate an emotional roller coaster for Channel soon, so let's talk about what's in store for her as well as her favored bones. Channel is planning on moving to Los Angeles since she wants Johnny Demira to pursue his dreams. This would give Channel an occasion to expand the bakery by creating Sweet Bits Lay, so she's getting agitated about this new chapter. Still, we've always had our debates about this big move actually passing. There's no even any sign of Channel and Johnny leaving Days for any extended period of time, so all signs point to them sticking around Salem in the end. Sorely, there could be a woeful reason for that. During the week of June 24 to 28, Channel will witness roughly unforeseen cramps that bear medical attention. Days spoilers say Johnny and Paulina Price will horrify when they realize Channel's haggling with a baby extremity. Paulina and Johnny will make sure Channel gets rushed to the sanitarium ASAP, and that's where she could admit some disturbing news. Grounded on behind the scene snaps and other Days' bigwig word, it does not look like Channel's actually going to have this baby. It's possible that after these cramps and an examination, Channel will eventually learn she's suffered a confinement. In the fate of Channel's fire, Paulina will deal with terrible guilt. That could be another hint that Channel's baby isn't going to survive, which could leave Paulina stewing that it's her fault. Of course, there may be no way to know for certain whether the radiation played a factor in this loss. Indeed so, it's commodity that Paulina, Channel, and Johnny will inescapably have on their minds as they try to come to grips with the situation. Channel lately forgave Paulina for putting her health at threat along with her future child's. Will Channel reevaluate that decision if she suspects radioactive Paulina is the reason her baby didn't make it? Days of Our Lives spoilers say Channel will have a lot to consider formally she gets updates from her croaker. So stick with us for further prognostications on where the story will go from then. Days of Our Lives, Cherry Jimenez auditioned for Gabby 15 times ago. Wild casting story ahead of first air date. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that it's nearly time to meet the new Gabby Hernandez de Mera. The part was last played by Camila Banus, but now Cherry Jimenez is about to make her Days debut as a Gabby recast. Days of Our Lives suckers will see Jimenez's first Gabby appearance on Thursday, June 27. Since Jimenez has been rephotographing for 7 months now, she's no mistrustfulness, eager for observers to eventually get a taste of her interpretation of the character. Still, Jimenez made a concession on Instagram that offered more sapience into how she got the job. It turns out this isn't the first time Jimenez has auditioned to play Gabby on Days, so she opened up about the wild casting story ahead of her first air date. At 22 times old, an investigation for the part of Gabby on Days of Our Lives came into my life. It wasn't meant for me also, Jimenez admitted, since she obviously didn't score the part at the time. Fortunately, the stars aligned for Cherry Jimenez when Camila Banus chose to exit the part, so she got another occasion a decade and a half laterally. Occasionally, timing is everything. Now 15 times laterally at 36 times old, the macrocosm told me I was now ready to step into this part. Thank you and just beginning, Jimenez said. In an interview with Soaps, Cherry Jimenez participated in many further details about her once investigation and how this new bone came to be. Although Jimenez didn't get the job the first time around, she admitted it was frequently a part she allowed back on. When Jimenez auditioned more lately, she actually didn't realize she was auditioning for Gabby at first. The name was disguised, so Jimenez assumed she'd be a family member for Gabby when she originally learned about the part. Once Jimenez showed up for her screen test and learned it was actually for Gabby Hernandez de Mera, she was thrilled to have another chance at the part she preliminarily missed out on. So in a circular way, effects that are just meant for you come back around. This is a part of a continuance. It's a dream part, Jimenez claimed. Our prognostications point to Gabby getting a free woman soon after Jimenez's debut, so we'll bring you updates on what'll be once she's back in the outside world. Days spoilers say Stefan de Mera will be thankful to reunite with his true love, but the news of his treason with Ava Vitali could beget problems ultimately. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.